And Jason has a fish on.
And knocked over all the fishing poles and getting everything tangled up. Leave it up to that guy.
Come on, Jason.
Oh, and
Ooh,
it's a
that looks like
jumper
a nice
too.
fish.
Yeah, but he's going over everybody's line.
Oh yeah.
Yep, there goes the first line. There goes
That's
the
a nice
second line
fish.
and the third line.
Yeah, that's a nice fish.
And that's a nice trout. I
Yeah,
guess
well, I
we'll
wanna
have
show
to
it to
eat
the
that
camera.
one. No,
Yeah.
we're just kidding.
Come here, you.
No, we even sacrifice hooks if we need to.
There you go. That's a nice fish. All right. Yeah, Jason
See?
Jason put a worm
now I got
on.
to see his
I
bait.
see
Now
what's
we know
going
what
on.
he's using, right?
Oh,
He's using the worm. It's the secret bait.
I don't need no pliers for this. It's right there in his, just right in his snout.
Yep. So
Okay.
everybody, welcome
Fishy
to the
released.
Memorial Day Live. We hope that all of your families are safe and healthy. And we're up with Joshua from In and On the Net. And boy, we've been busy.
And make sure we can hear us.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's that part too. He's gonna check to make sure that you guys can hear us. But it's been quite the experience, you guys. We've been at it for about 4 days now, up and doing all kinds of filming and drones and all the rest of that. And what he's got coming for you guys is just going to be
Let's see.
simply
I can hear you
amazing,
really good.
guys.
Can I hear me really good?
So you can hear you really good? Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so we're trying out new mics. We're trying out a bunch of new stuff, huh?
Yeah. If you guys notice, as we walk away from the camera, you can still hear us really good. And that's our fancy little DJI mics. I just needed to make sure that you could actually, that they were working.
Yeah, right? It's like, hey, I wonder if they're working. So anyway, you guys, I guess that's Mount Bachelor up behind us there.
Yes, that's Mount Bachelor. And then, you know what? Here, hold on, before I,
And then there's
my
one that
goodness,
you can't
we
even
gotta
see at
pin
all.
that down somehow or something.
So, but we are out trout fishing today in this beautiful little lake. This is just one of the high Cascades that, is this the Cascades? Am I the right mountain range?
So, okay, all right, so here we go. Sorry, I had a malfunction with the, here, I'm just gonna take you guys for just one quick second look. So we got Mount Bachelor, and then right there in the middle, you can kind of see the peak of it. That would be Broken Top. And then all the way over here to the left, I mean, she's kind of covered in clouds today. Don't worry, you go watch our movie. I got great drone shot of that when it's clear. But we have the old South Sister. Hiding behind her, there is two others, because there is a Middle Sister and there is a North Sister. But anyways, here we go. Let's get this back and tighten this up. Sorry, guys.
That might pull down.
There we go. Oh, kind of ish. Make sure. There we are. I moved it so I could show them the mountains, and then I had to put it back.
Well, I'm just really impressed, first off, about how we can actually get service up here so that we can let people enjoy this beautiful view, right? So if Josh is checking his, after he gets done checking his, I'll check mine. But I don't think we need to do a whole bunch more talking. I think we'll just let the scenery do the speaking.
Well, I do want to show you guys that we're just running a simple Carolina rig. So I got a 3/4 ounce egg weight
Size
on
12
the slip
foot too.
down to my barrel swivel. This is an 8-pound monofilament diameter. And then I have a size 16 treble hook on this right now. And a chartreuse garlic power egg, but they're not liking the power egg, so I'm actually going to take that off or slide it up the line and at least add a worm. Let's get it. I think I like that. I'm going to slide it up and add instead of take off. So there you go. See, I got her slid up just a little bit. And then we'll put just a little bit of worm topper going on that.
I got to stick it in the ground. I can't stick it in the ground here.
Well, guys, and I'm threading a worm right now. Here, see, yeah, they're just
fish on.
They're just
like
hitting
that,
the worms
guys.
like crazy. So I'm gonna.
That feels like a bigger fish.
Oh, cool.
Could be a brookie.
Oh, that feels like a big,
Hopefully it is a brookie.
So it looks like they're on the worms, you guys. He's got another one on.
Yep, I'm about to throw my worm out.
Yeah, I got my worm on. I'm about to put the needle. Oh yeah, that's a better fish.
I think it was a brook. It looked like it.
So let's make sure that that's floating somewhat.
Ooh, that one just get hit or no?
Oh yeah, jumper.
Nope, it's a bow. But it is a nice fish. Nice big fat fish.
All right, let's get his tail taken care of here.
There we go. He's hooked right in the snout.
So I'm
Perfect.
going to take a syringe and I'm going to blow this worm up. And the reason for that is because I want it floating up off the bottom. Ooh, nice fish. So I'm going to take this worm blower without poking myself, hopefully. And I'm going to blow this worm up, guys. Got one section of air. You got to sort of watch the needle though, because it'll leave a puncture mark in it and you won't get all the air in there. And then I'm just going to syringe this guy and blow him up. Okay, so now I'm going to go check him and make sure he floats. And if he does, it's time to do some fish catching.
So I'm actually giving the attempt. We know that fish are being caught on floating crawlers. So
Yep.
I have a crawler that's sitting not full of air that I let sit down on the bottom just to give that a go, so we're covering numerous variables. I assume it'll still work. Might take a little more time because the fish has to find it, opposed to it floating up, and the fish would be able to see it a lot easier from a longer distance away.
Well, and I'm going to give mine enough. I'm going to give mine enough rope to hang himself.
That might flip over if you put it on that one. Yeah.
Okay, this one.
Well, it's just,
The whole thing is
yeah,
Oh.
the whole thing.
There. Oh, he's already hitting it. Oh, well, he's not on yet, so I'm not going to stress about setting my hook on him. He'll do it himself.
Gosh dang it, I guess I am going to have to put on a bait hook and float a worm,
Yep.
because the one on the bottom is not getting the same action.
So I hope that you guys are all enjoying this. I know I've had a really good time hanging out with Joshua, and we've got to see some very beautiful areas, you guys. So, do we have anybody in with us? Did you check?
I seen there was no comments.
Yep. So we might not be getting out, but we'll still record it anyway. So Joshua, I heard that it's going to be a little bit before you get the movie put together. When do you think you'll have it out?
Well, I probably have at least another month of filming for it. There's still 8 feet of snow at the base of this mountain right here. We got 2 alpine lakes that need to be included in that movie, and I can't get to them. I mean, the drone can get to them, but I can't stand at the shore and do stuff and things.
Oh, I crossed lines. No biggie.
This rod is just not getting bit on the bottom.
Well, and you got to hit those little pockets out there too, which is the problem. But he's catching all the fish. We'll just let him keep catching. This Josh here that's sitting next to me in the chair.
Josh.
Yeah.
Jason.
Jason. Okay, well, you guys all know I'm terrible with names.
Now I know.
Well, okay, there's something to be said. You learned something new today.
There's
But,
no weeds over there.
Another adventure.
Look at the water color.
I know
Dark,
it.
Like dark, like.
Isn't that fishing for you? It's always the spot you can't get in, right?
Oh, I can get in there.
Yeah, I got a couple split shots on mine. I'll see what it does.
Oh, I got 3/4 of an ounce of weight on mine.
Yeah, there seems to be a grassy area, then a clear area, then a grassy area, then a clear area,
And a fish. 20
and a
feet
fish
off the
jumping
bank.
right off the shore. Yeah.
Fly rod.
I brought the fly rod.
Yeah, I bet you got a fly rod with a big old caddis on there. You'd just be knocking him dead.
Well, they're jumping pretty much all over, huh?
Oh, I got a bunch of them too.
Well, that rod just went.
This rod,
Okay.
No, my rod went and
Did it get
and
bit?
his rod fell over.
yeah, my
Okay.
rod was getting bit.
Okay. I'm just gonna go back to my rocks. All right, let's get this guy set up right. So anyway, so I don't know if we're getting out to you guys, but we will save the video, of course. So I hope that everybody enjoys their Memorial Day barbecue, and I hope that your families are healthy and happy, and this is going to be God Sent Fishing. Over and out. Everybody have a great day.
God bless the armed services.